Well, Mike, right now we're northeast of where we were just a minute ago, Gregory and Northwest Expressway. You're looking at a pretty big neighborhood. Of course, there's nothing left of that slab. I think that was all framed up, but it's pretty much gone. Chuck, go back to your left and tilt up. There you go. There's another. These are pretty large homes out here, Mike. This one had the top completely taken off of it. So, like I said, this is northeast. So now we're probably estimating the tornado was on the ground for 25 to 30 miles, solid on the ground. And so we're going to continue working back to the northeast, Mike. We'll keep you updated. Jim Gardner reporting live from Bob Moore, Chopper 4. Back to you.
Jim, it sure looks like we're seeing a lot of EF4 damage. An EF5 damage is when you see...
Keep going to your left.
We see a concrete slab and things are splintered and it's unrecognizable as it's just like strewn off to the northeast, if the tornado's moving that way. You're seeing damage which is like certainly solid EF4 damage, which is what you were estimating when David Payne was definitely estimating. And we were talking about it earlier. We had over 200 mile an hour wind shear here from the Doppler. You're seeing a lot of EF4 damage out there, maybe even a bit higher.
Zoom in on that, Chuck. That's right, Mike. I mean, this is major damage through here. What it hit, it took to look at some of the trees, large trees. I'm not talking about small saplings or half young trees or whatever, half grown. You're talking mature trees that are just down to shreds. Ditches dug out. Large homes. I'm talking maybe up to the 5,000 square foot amount just wiped clean. So yeah, you're exactly right. We're looking at at least F4 damage here, and just right now we're going to be just directly west of Piedmont now. The track is even getting worse as we come up here, Chuck. If you come slow to your slow to your right, come back the other direction, follow that road, come back pretty fast if you can, and come around. You're going to see a neighborhood right here that it went through right there. Okay, this is going to be west of Piedmont. Let me see if I can we're coming up to Arrowhead Road, and let me see what the cross street is here. It's Richland. This is Richland right here. Richland and Arrowhead Road. Just total devastation through here, Mike. So again, it was on the ground for, we're estimating 25 to 30 miles now. It's probably even going to be longer than that. Back to you.
Keep talking here for a minute if you can. Keep describing.
No problem.
Go get the driver.
It's like I said. This is Richland. This is Arrowhead Road and Richland. We're right at the intersection. It traveled from the southwest through this area. Now, right here, it looks like it may be on about a half mile wide, Mike. It pretty much stayed consistent. Probably about a half mile wide. Okay, Chuck. As you come back, go to your left. From here. What addition is that? Trees? Okay, come back to your left, Chuck. Follow that intersection. Follow it right back around. Keep coming. Okay, this is a Trees addition. This is going to be northwest of Piedmont. Now, we have a traffic jam up here, Chuck. If you tilt up, follow that road. We have cars just stacked up in here, trying to get into this area. But, it's just devastation wherever you look. Anybody caught out on this on the open road was probably pretty much done for, Mike. So again, the track is probably half mile to 3/4 of a mile wide as it keeps tracking through here. So anyway, I got you up there. I got eyes on you. So anyway, it's just a sad situation. I mean, we've kind of dodged the bullet there for a long time, Mike, but this is just something that, Oklahoma's known for, and it finally happened to us. And we just, we're sorry for the lives that were lost, and we just hope all the kids are found. But again, we're tracking to the northwest here, moving out of the Treese Addition, which is just northwest of the downtown Piedmont proper. And I'm looking, there's still some major damage through here as I'm going northeastbound. It looks like it's getting a little bit lighter as I go through here. There's a big batch of trees down. It's tracked over here. Kind of made a little bit of a right jog from there, and it's continued down through here. I am now, I'll be coming up to Piedmont Road here shortly, but right now it looks like the damage is getting a little lighter here, Mike. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it made a turn. It went right just a little bit, so it looks like Apache and Cemetery Road is I'm coming up to, Chuck. If you come out right, come to your right. Okay. Yeah, follow that dirt road. Yeah, just keep following that dirt road. Okay, Okay, here's two homes right here that kind of sit on top of the hill, Mike, that are just completely devastated. I mean, just all gone through here. Look at their car, Mike. Their car. I mean, we had a truck a minute ago. We didn't get to show it live on the air, but there was a Chevy extended cab pickup that I swear to God was twisted. I don't know, almost in half, and just beaten down. But look at the board where the board entered the windshield there. You can see the hole right there, and the board laying in the front seat is Chuck. Yeah, Mike, it was definitely F4 at least, damage through here. So that's northwest of. It's going to be northwest of downtown Piedmont, probably about 3 or 4 miles, and we keep moving to the northeast, Mike. So again, just a huge damage path through here. Back to you.
Okay, Jim, appreciate that. If we're going to talk to the newsroom here, and let's go to Lance West here live from the northwest side of the metro. Lance.
All right, Morgan Road and Waterloo, and it is absolute devastation out here. I want to show you a little bit of the damage. If you look behind me, you can see all those flashing lights off in the distance. That's where emergency personnel from several agencies right now desperately searching for a missing child. We're told a 3-year-old somewhere in the debris, and crews say they will not give up. They've brought dogs out here. They've got tons of people involved in this search. And let me just give you an idea of what we're talking about here. Just a few minutes ago, they were over at this house scouring this home to see if they could find that child. We were probably about at least a half mile from where that child disappeared. The story is a mom and her 3 babies hid in a bathtub. They tried to ride out the storm. Unfortunately, their neighborhood was called Falcon Lake, was wiped out. Their home was decimated, taken down to the foundation. They found the mom. They found 2 kids. When we arrived here, probably about 5:45 this afternoon, on the hood of a police car, police officers, homeowners, EMSA crews desperately trying to revive that toddler. We're told about 15 months old. Also a 5-year-old Metaflighted to was being escorted out of a police car, getting all the medical attention she possibly could, and she was wounded beyond recognition. Blood, broken bones. It was terrifying and horrific to see, and it's the first time I've had to see something like that, unfortunately, so up close. As you can see right now, this is one of the survivors. The owner came out a while ago, found his dog, and this may be the buddy. They were looking for his companion a short time ago, and as you can see, this little fella is a little bit dirty, a little bit frightened, but appears to be okay, a little bit timid after, obviously, what it had to endure. We can tell you right now, they're bringing tractors out here, scouring through the debris. Again, the search continues for that missing child. We will stay out here throughout the evening as that search continues. Mike, back to you.
Okay.